Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very short but I think one of the most demanded videos on my channel. This is the toughest decision time and a lot of people are asking me, is the Delhi NCR campus even worth it for Christ University? I know guys, round 1, round 2, round 3 results are out and a lot of you people have been given this option. So in this short video, I will be covering each and everything that you need to know about whether is it even worth it to fill up that seat in the Delhi NCR campus or not. So let's get started. First and foremost guys, a lot of people are not really clear of how does admission in NCR campus happen. Do you have to fill like a separate CUET form? Do you have to go for a separate interview, micro presentation, all of that? So no guys, that's not how it happens. Firstly, like if you specifically filled the form for NCR campus as preference 1, so it's like the normal process. Obviously you go for the CUET, you sit for the interview, you go for the micro presentation, and then you're given the option of whether you're selected or not selected. Whereas if you applied through the central campus area, which means that you've had Bangalore campuses as preference 1 and later on preference 2 and preference 3 as NCR campus, that's when they would, once you are rejected or not given a seat in the central campus, they would give you the option to contact the Delhi NCR campus. How you contact it is pretty easy. You write them an email telling them that you've received this email from the central campus, and after that they would give you a Google form that you need to fill up, and once that Google form is filled up, they have all the details that they need. Now a lot of people have this question that does everybody getting rejected from the central campus given the option of Delhi NCR campus and the Lavasa Pune campus? So guys, the answer to that is yes. But does that mean that everybody will get the seat? No. Because even if a lot of people are given the option, number one, a lot of people don't take that option. Number two, it's on first come first serve basis. So that means the faster you apply, accordingly they will try to fill their seats up. Likewise, they also take into consideration the CUET scores, your interview scores and your micro presentation scores. So even if you appeared for the central campus interviews, there's a number that is given to you for your CUET, your interview, your micro presentation, the score that you scored according to the criteria, and accordingly that also they take into consideration when they are giving you the seat in NCR campus. Naturally, round 1, round 2, when they are trying to fill up a lot of seats, it's basically on first come first serve basis. So you quickly go tell them that you want a seat, they will give you the seat. But now when it is round 4, round 3, that means even the seats in the Delhi NCR campus are kind of getting filled for a few courses. It also has already been filled. That is the reason they're not giving you the option of that course, like BSc Psychology Honors is that one course which is, I guess, is already filled there. So for the remaining seats, they look at that score and then they give you the time and the date by which you need to pay the money to reserve the seat. So I hope it clears all your doubts that you have regarding how does admission in NCR campus happen. Now guys, a few months back, I've made a very important video on the honest review of the Delhi NCR campus. This has everything from pictures to details to talking about infrastructure, talking about faculty, each and everything. So I would really suggest you guys to watch that video to know each and everything that you need to know about the Delhi NCR campus. Now, in addition to that video, if you watch that video, after that still the question remains of whether is it still worth it. You already know how good the infrastructure is. It's a new campus, it's a new baby of Christ University. They're going to work hard to raise it really well and all of that. So here are a few reservations that I also have for the Delhi NCR campus, right? And my job is going to be to guide you in the best possible manner. So we need to address these reservations. Number one is the location as a city as well as the area. So talking to a lot of people and parents that I know, a lot of parents and students are not comfortable going to Delhi, and I completely understand that, and I totally understand it because a lot of parents have safety issues, a lot of people have numerous issues regarding Delhi NCR campus and regarding Delhi as a city as well as NCR campus. So to be really frank, the location of the NCR campus isn't great either. Okay, it's near Ghaziabad, it's in Ghaziabad. However, you still have all the basic things that a student community needs around the campus. You have metro connectivity, you also have a mall which is within 1 or 2 kilometers of the campus, and in terms of the security and everything inside the campus, everything is pretty similar to any of the campus of Christ University. They have proper guards, they have proper biometric attendance, they have everything that you need, and the child inside the campus is completely safe. However, yes, yes, location of like city as a whole, Delhi, as well as the area of that NCR region and the Ghaziabad is something that a lot of people have reservations. So do I, and that could be one reason why you would not want to join Delhi NCR campus, or why you would feel that it is not worth it, right? Number two is the brand value and crowd. Now, it is something similar to any new university coming up. They still have to establish the brand. Yes, Christ University is a huge brand that everybody wants to get associated with. However, Delhi NCR of Christ University, how good that is as a brand is something we still need to like assure and know of, because it's just coming up, right? Like even once the first batches start going out in the real market, we can make better assumption of the brand value. However, as of now, we cannot do that. So it still has the Christ tag, but specifically if you go and ask people about the Delhi NCR campus of Christ University as a brand, they might not just know about. Secondly is also the crowd. So a lot of people were asking me that, so all the rejects get there, so what is it? So first of all, I would not want to call them rejects, because it's just like if Central Campus has the cutoff of 99, that doesn't mean that somebody who's getting a 96, 97 or 98 isn't a good child, or isn't a hard worker, or isn't a smart child. However, but with those 96, 95s, 94s, there also will be a few people average. Basically, in short, it would be a mixed crowd. It's not going to be like the cream of the cream crowd, which you can definitely find in the Central Campus, because that's how rigorous the process is, and even so good people are getting rejected. So you can understand the kind of people who are getting selected. Whereas with Delhi NCR, I think the crowd can be mixed, and that might be something which you might have reservations about, and consider it while you're thinking about the decision of whether is the Delhi NCR campus still worth it in terms of brand value and crowd. Number three is the placements and the student experience. Talking about placements, so the first batches of the undergrad courses haven't graduated. This is the final year, so just after this year you would see them getting graduated and getting placed. However, the first batch of the MBA has already gotten placed, so the details of their placements are already on their website, so you can go check it out. The highest package has gotten to be, I think, about 8.8 lakhs, whereas a lot of people got in the range of 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. This is for MBA that I'm talking about. So I leave this option up to you to think whether this is good or not good, considering the types of lakhs of money that you're spending in terms of paying the fees for the Delhi NCR campus, as well as your boarding, lodging fees, all of that. So considering the ROI, I leave that up to you to decide. But yeah, those are the little stats. However, anybody who's talking about the undergrad placements, please do not take it to be true, because none of that has happened till now. So only after the first batch is placed is when we can make fair assumptions about what is the average package, the median package, and the highest package of that batch. In terms of internships are considered, I think a lot of them got good internships, and the university helped them to get a lot of good internships. So hopefully, if the same trend continues for placements, that means you would get good placements. But again, in terms of number, there is no data, so I cannot even say that the average package will be 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 8 lakhs, whatever. Not really sure about it. Now, talking about the student experience, so over the past few days, I've been in talks with a lot of students from Delhi NCR campus, and I've discussed it in detail about each of the things. So, majority of them have given me a good review about the campus. Okay, I will not lie about it. They are having a good time. They consider studies to be good. In fact, a lot of them were sharing how faculty members from Bangalore have traveled all the way to Delhi to teach them, set the systems right, all of that. A lot of them have adjusted to the campus life really well. Few of them are staying outside the campus, and few of them are staying inside the campus. A lot of them are staying nearby regions where they take metro and reach to college every day. There's also bus facilities and all of those things that they talked about, wherein they found it really convenient. Likewise, they even talked about the good sports facilities and the events, extracurriculars, everything. That was great. However, there were also a few students who did not give me like a really good review about the campus. Okay, a few of them I know I got in touch with because they were preparing with me for the mocks, because they wanted to apply for the Central Campus, like taking a drop. So when that happened, like I asked them in detail of why is that, and they had their own set of problems. Now I do not consider them to be generic problems, but like a few of them had problems regarding like, no, we do not find the quality of the crowd great, or no, this is not the kind of life we were expecting. No, Delhi as a city isn't great to be. Not really sure about the placements and all of those things, and just expecting a little more from their undergrad life. So obviously these people I know them because obviously I talked with them, but I do not consider this to be the reason for everybody. But yes, I mean, it's my duty to also let you know that a few people are feeling this way. Like, I don't know now all of them will not drop obviously, but looking at a few cons, these were a few things, and obviously a few people who want to take a step and want to get out of it are trying to do that. But that again, you would have that same thing would happen even in the central campus, so don't think like this is only unique to the Delhi NCR campus. No, a lot of people in my batch also dropped out of the first year. A lot of people in the central campus would also drop out of the first year. That happens anywhere and everywhere. Even you would see people from IIMs getting dropped. Okay, it's just when they feel that something is not up to their expectations. But yeah, I mean, what do you learn from it is that yeah, a few people, like, it's not that everybody's experience is going to be great. Okay, so few of them might not like it, few of them will love it, and that's how it is. It's like a platform where you go and make the most of it. So yes, these were the things that I think that you still need to consider whether it is worth it or not. Now again, don't think that I'm just talking about the cons, guys. In the other video, I've already covered the good parts about how good the infrastructure is, new system, new opportunities for you to build up a good identity for yourself in the university and all those things. So go watch that video. But yes, when you're considering whether is it worth it or not, these are the things that you still need to look at. Now, what should you do as a student? So simple, guys. You know how competitive real game is. So first thing that I would suggest you to do is to fill out and reserve your seat in the Delhi NCR campus, because I don't want you guys to land up in a no man's land where you do not even have the Delhi NCR campus. Because see, even if you are not taking, somebody else is taking the seat. So the seats there are also getting filled up as soon as it can. So might as well reserve your seat. Number two, look for other colleges. Definitely, there are still a lot of other universities as well. Yes, it's good. It has some pros, it has some cons. But your job as a student should be to look at other colleges as well. Number third thing that you need to do is to also apply for round 4 if you feel it, if you feel like it. Now definitely it's not going to be easy, guys. It's not going to be like round 1, round 2. It is definitely going to be tougher. If you've gotten rejected from round 1, round 2, you know the kind of level and you know why you're being rejected and all those things. So round 4 is even going to be tougher, but still, yeah, there might be a few seats, and what if you get that one seat? So in that scenario, like, definitely to look out to apply for round 4 if you still wish to get into the central campus. And you know, I mean, there's no harm in trying. So yes, this is, I guess, what should be your immediate plan of action. Now, one very important thing, I've told you about everything that you need. But again, this decision of you joining an X university or a Y university, you going for the Delhi NCR campus or not going for the Delhi NCR campus, is going to be your personal decision. Please, guys, I would, for God's sake, never do the herd mentality thing that my other friends are going to the Delhi NCR campus, I need to go to the Delhi NCR campus. Oh, all of my friends got into Central campus of Christ University, I got Delhi NCR campus, so I will not go to Delhi NCR campus. Don't do that, guys. This is going to be your personal decision. So I would highly suggest you to come see me for the personal guidance and doubt clearing session along with your parents if you feel so, because we can have a proper discussion about what is your background, what are your life goals, where do you see yourself, and how does a particular university help you get there. This is going to be your personal decision. So please spend this time really wisely in selecting it, and hence I would say get on a call with me if you feel so. You can book your slots from the link given in the description below, and I can help you take a good decision. I'm pretty sure I've done that with a lot of people, and if you take an informed decision, you are much more confident about that decision. So yes, guys, that's majorly it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I've covered everything that you need to know. Please like this video. Along with that, if you have any doubts, questions, queries, please comment below. I will surely try replying to that. Please, guys, share this video and help this family grow. Ask more people to subscribe to my channel. You too, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you guys receive regular updates, and I am motivated to make more videos for you all people. Thanks a lot, guys. Have an amazing day. Please stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.